Hi there, sign of Gemini. This is Kim here to do your January 2024 reading. Hope you're doing really well today and having good holidays. We're pulling from the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck, and I do have the guidebook here. This is what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Kim Crayons. Okay, messages for Geminis for 2024. January 2024. Messages for Geminis. Messages for Geminis. Well, that's nice. Benevolent guide. Your benevolent guide is here. That's pretty. Wow. Got pretty cards coming out. Ouroboros, the great serpent. That is, you know, everything goes around and around. There's a death cycle, a born cycle. There's there's cycle period, and the Ouroboros is that nothing is ever ending. Wow. Nothing is ever ending. It's just going around and around. Can be talking about reincarnation, maybe. The sun. We know that the sun is the light, powerful, vitality, happiness, growth. Ooh, I have the speculum glass. Somebody literally may be observing you, or you might be observing somebody else, but the ability to see crystal clear is here. Maybe it's because of what the sun is lighting up for you. I'm not sure. We have Neptune. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Wonderful. This is something that's blooming or blossoming within the depths of the heart. The space, like deep within the Earth's core, the Earth's heart. Meaning the areas that we've not explored, and there is buried treasure associated with that card also. And I have Neptune, Solus, Sun, Ouroboros, Spiritus Rector, Coverum Terra, Earth's Heart, and then Speculum Glass. So what we're going to do is go ahead and pull the tarot to go with this. Nothing specific. I just want to see what wants to come out. 10 of Cups. Some kind of fairy tale ending. Or, I shouldn't say ending. Continuance. Possibly. Okay, messages, please, for Gemini for January. Oh, nice. That was what, oh, now I can't remember who got it. It was either, wow. It was either Scorpio or Pisces. It was one of those, but I think it was probably Scorpio. You have some good cards. You have the Princess of Discs, the Page of Discs, the Ace of Wands. Looks very much so like that Sun card, doesn't it? Pretty. Okay, I'm putting that right there because that looks like it would go there. You have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. You have good luck. You have this being a wheel too. So you have something wanting to turn. You have something wanting to heal. The Four of Swords upright. And there is a taking a time out too involved in this. And you have your 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. And it looks beautiful. It like matches this benevolent guide. Wow. Wow. So guys, this looks so good. I'm just going to go right ahead and tell you there is something that maybe you're looking at from a distance with the speculum or the glass card. Let's look up Neptune. Neptune is what's coming out first. So this card right here. Here. That card. Okay. And you can still see it all right. Neptunus. Neptunus. This is divinity, mysticism, seeking. Neptune is the mystic's planet. Its transcendent energy projects towards the heavens. When the Neptune card appears, the seeker archetype is activated. and doorways to different dimensions, new dimensions, sorry, open. A voice will whisper from beyond the earthly plane, calling you to a new pilgrimage, perhaps. Divinity has arrived. Whether, well, dang, your nirvana, your divinity has arrived. It is going to point you into the direction. And then the speculum or the glass, it makes me feel like you've already got your eye on something. It says this might be amidst your spiritual awakening. Ultimately, the work is not about you, right? Yeah, we do know that. The work that we're here to do, well, that everybody's here to do, is grounded in being much bigger than each and every one of us, right? Pick up a spiritual text that you haven't read in a while and reread it for the first time. Forgiveness as medicine is what it says. So there's something about praying and divinity really just being like the spectrum that you're seeing through. Wow. Okay. So, and let's see here with glass. This is about being transparent. It is your focus. I think it's more so about your focus. I got a message about focus too yesterday for myself. So the sand becoming glass, it says there is a sacred exchange between the alchemist and their work. Through the glass vessel, you see the work. So it is about what is tangible, what can be visually seen. Seeing through the lens of you is specifically you. And so being able to see something, yeah, sometimes that's going to depend on if you're able to look at it through a perspective, well, that's just uniquely you. What is once clouded can now become focused, and you can see. So I don't know, it might be about the transition from a cloudy, confused time to divinity energy with Neptune stepping in here and being able to focus again and see really clearly that there is something that you should be doing. That you should be doing, or that you're here for. And then there's this beautiful, what is blossoming in the earth's heart, right? What is blossoming in the earth's heart? It definitely says something about buried treasure, and it definitely says something somewhere that you've not been at before. This is at a depth. Yeah, okay, so when there is something blossoming deep within us that requires our attention or our tending to, it could be a new love, a way of serving others, an offering to the planet. It says, this roughly translates to earth is the true heart. The journey or discovery that you take going through each of the layers, and what it has to offer you is kind of like the earth metaphorically showing you their gifts or revealing their gifts. So it's talking about you as the earth student at this time, and having your focus back on the fact that there is a pulse that runs really deep that you can connect with. It looks like you are, and it looks like you are. Okay, so what a nice reading. This is a nice reading. I like this. One, the sun, Solus, the sun is in all of decks. It's usually about the brightness, the enlightenment, the awareness. It can be about the flame. It can be about action, divine masculine. Again, leadership, really seeing where the light is trying to point you, or being as part of a light worker group or team. And then finding your passion and inspiration. I will say work and passion, work and family, but putting the passion and the love first is going to be what heals whatever situation this is. So there is a new cycle, Wheel of Fortune, for passion, for new beginnings in work that is inspiring to you. And remember that you're just creating from something that you have created before. Like, it will never stop you. Infinitely creating, meaning you can't get something wrong. That's what I'm getting, is you just can't go really wrong, especially when you're planting the seed to invest in something for the family or the satisfaction of you and others around you, materially and emotionally. This benevolent guide, that's interesting, because there could be, with this Princess of Disc, it's representing the kindergarten teacher, the person that will help you at that age. You would be putting in the seeds of what you want to invest in. You'd be trying to, it's somebody that likes to see you invest in yourself. It can be in addition to the family. It can be, because with all these children things coming, it can be a benevolent guide coming to the family as, okay, this is the new child, but ends up being such an old soul that it's like the family's new guide in a way. So the Ten of Cups, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Four of Swords, a truce is what it says, but there's like a no more fighting. Yeah, I'm going to look up benevolent guide. The Great Serpent, we know that. Always shedding your skin, shedding layers, always. And going round and round. Benevolent guide. Says inner voice, your guide, your ally. In a moment of forgetfulness, you could feel all alone in the laboratory, but no, you are not alone. The benevolent guide hovers close. This is the divinity. I have a feeling it is the divinity. It's whatever is empowering your Ten of Cups. It's also helping you, an ally, helping you achieve the things that you're trying to achieve. Yeah, so it's the benevolent guide is always waiting to guide you. It whispers, though. You have to actually calm yourself, pause, and like listen for the message. The benevolent presence is constant, not conditional. Now is not the time for struggle or fear. Soften into the gentle humming of the wise bee. You cannot make a wrong choice when the Spiritist Rector is near. And that is what I was thinking or feeling with the Ouroboros, is that it's such a constant, biting the tail. There's a life, there's death, and there's another cycle. And so I think that it's saying you can't get this wrong, and that divinity is on your side, trying to talk to you if you want to listen. It's a whisper. Yeah. All right, so, and this is something that it's an investment in either yourself or family, since it's next to the Ten of Cups, or friends, family, but there's investment in the healing of everybody involved here with whatever this is, Gemini. It's a beautiful reading. Kipper deck might be the healing of a courthouse situation or something to do with the courthouse. I have 23. This deck is usually taken literally. So, courthouse. Oh, yay. And time to come out of a lack consciousness or poverty mindset. Take a break. There's a new cycle coming. 10-10 tells us that whatever this new cycle is, make sure you rest, because it's going to be full of, messages, but it's going to be full of coming and out of problems and rising above. It's a new cycle where there will be no lack, just abundance. Anything else? I have gift. It has something to do with this Libra and the healing energy. Could have to do with the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. Or there you are, Gemini, Lover's energy. Being at a crossroads where you'll have to make a decision based on probably financial health, or it could be physical health. But I mean, whatever it is, you're going to have a gift that pulls you out of these difficult times, or that helps you during these difficult times. All right, so your animal spirit message for this. The horse, get ready to work. It's a very respected animal. This horse is usually about to me, it feels like putting in the work. Like the work is by divinity's grace being shown to you, like what it is, and then you do it. and then you work hard, because that would be the you know, a workhorse. Momentum, freedom. Oh, also Cancer energy. So this is a gift of freedom, of momentum, expansive energy, and force. Never giving up anything, never giving up, period. The most masterful form of earth energy in the deck. So it provides us with the momentum that is reliable and supportive. A horse personality is fully awakened, fully alive, and cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom comes available to us when we hone in and collect our energy through daily practice. Physical stamina, exercise, and mental focus, meditation are the secret weapons towards the, or behind the horse's legacy. And give me a timing for this. Whatever this courthouse energy is, looks like a win-win on all levels here with this. Ooh. Okay, I have shortly, I have 6 days, and I have planned for the short term. Plan for the short term, over a decade on the bottom. And that's what I've got for you, Gemini. Sending you light and love. Like, subscribe, and then do come back. 1616 was on the counter when I said that. Ooh, major changes. Bye-bye.